From groups that give back to our very own angels in LA, this is your guide to all things local and uplifting the LA Unscripted way. Neighbors helping neighbors, strangers supporting strangers. When times are tough, the City of Angels knows how to step up. Welcome to LA Unscripted. I'm Dana Devin, and there are so many reasons why I love this town, but one stands out. If you look around, you'll find a helping hand.
Curves Boutique is a plus size and curvy clothing store, the place where women can just be themselves, feel themselves, and finally feel the confidence that maybe they've never had before and experience a new way of shopping where it's a positive experience and not a negative one.
Okay, so this is the email we got at LA Unscripted. I'm a native Angelino and huge fan of the show. Please feature this amazing woman-owned plus-size boutique in Burbank. Plus-size women have such few options for cute and trendy clothing. I think it's important for plus-size women in LA to know about this great local gym. Olivia, the owner and a plus-size model herself, has such a great eye. And Marissa, who wrote this, is one of your best customers?
Yes, she's one of my absolute best customers.
Marissa couldn't be here today, but her sister Annalisa is here.
It's really nice to actually be here in person, try on the clothes, and feel validated as somebody who can feel cute, who can feel beautiful, and feel prepared for every occasion.
I have a connection with curves and plus size fashion because growing up, I grew up in Utah and there was just no representation in any way, shape, or form. I stood out like a sore thumb being tall and plus size. So it was really hard for me to find things that I wanted to wear. I just wanted somewhere where I could go and feel like I have young, fresh styles and that I get to participate in a skinny dominated fashion world. Like that's all I've ever wanted. Watching the plus size community grow and expand and just watching more inclusivity and like me seeing representation is very, very important, and I can just see it happening just right under my nose. Fires started popping up all over the city, and we were learning that thousands of people were losing their homes. The things that stood out to me that I kept thinking of is it's already so hard for plus size women to find clothing, but within all those clothing donations, I can just imagine majority of it is not plus size. So I wanted to use and convert my space here where they know that there are options and that things will fit them, that people were so graciously donating, as well as some big brands bringing their extra inventory to donate. Have men's and women's, extra large to 5X in men's, a few pieces here and there, but definitely some basics, definitely necessities. Gorgeous Kim here just found some amazing things. Shopping can bring so much comfort in so many different ways, so I wanted to create a space that will bring a smile to people's faces. If you have been affected by one of these devastating fires in Los Angeles, please come on by and see me. That's what I'm really passionate about, is building a community within the plus size world and just being there for each other and help inspiring each other. I think that's very important so that we can start to, go outside of our comfort zones, but we feel accepted and supported by our community.
Sometimes it's to aid after Mother Nature strikes. Sometimes it's to provide a place of solace. At this next spot, compassion is the foundation all year round.
The LA Mission is here to respond to the immediate need and the crisis of people that have been impacted by the fires. We've always been here providing these services so we found it was easy for us to set up this center here at one of our warehouses. We are going to host a store here at this warehouse so that people can come and shop. We have volunteers that are coming in from Jimmy Gomez's office here, from Australia is here today, just kind of putting their hands together to serve.
Today we were here, helping build relief kits, and we had over 35 associates across total PepsiCo. And beyond that, though, we have over 10,000 ready-made meals that are going to be delivered to the mission. We also are contributing $100,000 for temporary housing, for clean water, fresh food, and support those that are in most need as of right now. And that's part of a broader $500,000 commitment that the PepsiCo Foundation has made for wildfire relief.
We had an overwhelming response from Angelinos in terms of giving hygiene kits and supplies. And so we have Uniqlo that came in here, and we just are giving out brand new clothing and articles of clothing, and we have ordered it in size and color coded and fashion so people can actually come and shop. Many of our staff have been impacted. We're serving today out of loss and grief. We have friends and family members that lost homes and jobs in community. And I think a lot of people are understanding it's not just about the homes, which is devastating in itself, but it's also about the jobs of those communities that have been lost. And so we're going to be standing up a job fair to help people and bring out corporate sponsors to help people get hired.
I work for Kia Forum. That's my home job. And I also work for other venues such as SoFi, Crypto, and other venues. Just recently, Kia Forum, they canceled some of their upcoming events. I'm basically looking for work and just need a little bit of help.
70,000 Angelinos already have been unhoused in our communities, and Los Angeles Mission has been here for 87 years serving this community. And so now that new people are coming into the space because they've been displaced, and it's been traumatic and disastrous, but it makes us understand that we have to continue to do the work that we've already been doing. And people can go on our website, and if they have a list of needs, we're there to respond to the need.
I am very, very grateful for the LA Mission. I am so grateful that I called. They're very much so welcoming you with warm arms, warm heart, warm hand.
LA Mission should be considered the foundation of LA, that we are here to help you rebuild. And that's what I want your viewers of LA Unscripted to understand. Yes, if it's unscripted, let's script it. Let's put it together. Let's write the ready pen. Let's put it down in our hearts and get ready to do this work, because that's what we're here to do.
Mother Teresa once said, "It's not how much we give, but how much love we put into giving." And this next spot overflows with love.
Southern California businesses are stepping up to help with wildfire victims, and here at the Pride, it's through hair.
I wish we could set up this whole barbershop in Pasadena, Altadena, anywhere, and just be like, let's rock on. But if there is anyone, any family, anyone that was affected by those fires, we would be honored to be able to give them any kind of haircut services, absolutely. The Pride Barbershop is a place where men come and get their grooming services here in the city of Downey. I always loved Lions and just how they operate as a pride, right? It's a family. I've always thought of us men, getting our grooming services as lions, as, the kings. The slogan is actually, we're kings unite. So we're men unite, and we come together as men, and we just get our grooming services and, obviously just enjoy each other's company and conversations and what have you. To see your home be in a situation like that, forget the money, it's just the memories in there and the devastation that those folks were feeling. I was like, I want to do something, and I didn't know what to do. Can I give haircuts? What can I do? And God just hit up my buddy, Brian, and he was like, hey, Brian, text Lloyd at 6 o'clock in the morning and tell him we need to get together and do something. And we have a platform, let's use it. I know if we post something up, people are gonna get together, gonna rally up, and we can make something happen. Within an hour, we were having people drop off, produce, everything, food, stuff for kids, everything, So it was just amazing to see, the city of Downey come together, in such a way.
You were the one who came up with the idea to really step up when the wildfires broke out. Why did you want to do that?
It was early in the morning. I was just kind of like tired of just seeing people posting and people saying, let's pray. Yeah, let's pray, but let's actually do something about it. If we come together as a community, I think we can always do better for people. And it was just kind of something that it just came out of the heart. And the first person that came to mind, it was Lloyd. He has a platform, and he's always ready, to get the ball rolling and help other people.
These people that received the donations after you did it, or these people that would come in for a haircut, what does it mean for you to be helping them in a way?
It means a lot to me, because me as a person, if I try my best to put myself in their shoes and trying to see life from their situations, it helps me want to help them.
It's more than a barbershop. We're a pillar in the community. This is where people come for refuge, for just to hang out, detach from the world. What a compliment it is to us, So if we can keep providing that, which I call it the experience, we accomplish our mission.
Coming up, more local spots dedicated to giving back. LA Unscripted will be right back. Welcome back to LA Unscripted. Tonight we are sharing all the local spots that are committed to community. And this next address is making a real difference.
I am CEO of Door of Hope, and I manage the day-to-day operations and fundraising for this organization that empowers families facing homelessness to transform their lives. We provide shelters. Families stay with us for about 10 months. We started off as one little tiny shelter right in the heart of Pasadena, and now we have 4 shelters in the LA area, 2 of which are in Pasadena. We're building a 5th in Pasadena right now.
You have a personal now connection to being displaced and without a home. Tell us about your experience losing your home in the wildfires.
It's been hard. So I have 2 young kids. When we lost our home, I think that was the hardest part for me, was just not knowing where my kids are going to go. And it's just been a surreal experience to think about that for myself, but then think about that for everyone like me who has no cushion in their bank account. Then I've also had a lot of aha moments about how hard it is for clients who were homeless long before this. We have launched what we're calling the Eaton Fire Housing Assistance Program. And in many ways, it's just an adaptation of what we already do. We're training case managers on how to access FEMA, whereas 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, we were training case managers on how to access Medi-Cal and food stamps. And then step 2 is identifying their transitional or more permanent housing situation.
Usually living in Altadena, we have fires, but never it came down the way it did.
No.
Oh my God. Within 2.5 hours, I lost everything. I didn't even think to bring any documentation or any important paperwork with me, because even I thought, hey, we'll be back. I am actually an alumni of Door of Hope, and also I am an employee. I do on-call shifts for them also. So it's kind of like my family. For me, I feel like they definitely give back to the community. The resources that I've gotten from them has been very helpful financially, emotionally, and spiritually. They're always checking in on me. Also doing the footwork and looking for places for me to stay. I feel like a bunny because I've been hopping from home to home.
It's really hard for me, but it's so much harder for people that just don't have the margin and don't have the relational support. And so I think that that is what's driving me right now.
We have to take another break, but we still have more angels in LA to introduce you to, so stick around. Welcome back to LA Unscripted. With nearly 4 million people living in the City of Angels, you don't have to go far to find the helpers.
The Children's Institute is a large community-based organization in Los Angeles. We serve Metro Los Angeles, South Los Angeles, as well as the Long Beach area. Our goal is to support children and families and residents in these areas to achieve lifelong wellness. And we want to do that through providing and linking to really high-quality educational services, mental and emotional well-being support, as well as opportunities for economic mobility to, again, really enhance and support lifelong wellness for our residents in the community.
I've been provided with a doula, a lactation consultant, now like the baby massages, you know, with resources like the bassinet and the baby play yard. It's helped me a lot because as a new mom, I didn't know what I was doing, and I had a lot of fears.
This is just an example of one of the many support services that we have available for families. This is a room we use for socializations for not only the little ones, but for their caregivers. Enhanced care management is a brand new benefit in which Children's Institute offers really enhancement of physical health care services. This is a brand new statewide initiative supporting Medi-Cal recipients. Enhanced care management is you have a personal advocate to get you customized life hacks to navigate all of these really difficult and sometimes troubling and frustrating systems to achieve lifelong health and wellness.
I don't feel as stressed or depressed as I used to be. Even though throughout these sessions I still go through things, I am much happier.
One service I really want to highlight given the housing crisis within LA County is the support for folks who are either experiencing unstable housing or chronically unhoused. And what's really exciting about this new initiative within the state of California is that the managed care plans are seeing housing as health care. But this is really the crux of what this new benefit is. It's looking at housing as health care. We're looking at emotional well-being and social well-being as health care. There are so many opportunities and support services throughout LA County, and again, our team works as that air traffic controller to get you connected to those things. The easiest way is to look at our website. We have our full menu of services, and there's a really simple interest form where you can submit your information, and we have a team of community health workers that will go through and walk you through exactly what you may be eligible for. Children's Institute in general, we serve about 30,000 folks annually, and for the enhanced care management benefit, there's about 500,000 LA residents right now who are eligible for this benefit. Again, this is targeted for Medi-Cal recipients, which about 40% of LA's population are eligible for Medi-Cal. What's lovely about this new benefit coming to Children's Institute is that we're not just only serving children at this point. We are now able to serve single adults. We're able to serve single households and really uphold and really focus and honor someone's individual health and their individualized journey.
I love this quote by Charles Dickens. No one is useless in this world who lightens the burdens of another. And this next local spot is showing how they're doing just that.
It's a simple project, but for kids, stuffed animals and loveys are everything, their most prized commodity. Hi, I'm Randy, and I am the founder of LA Lost Stuffy Project. LA Lost Stuffy Project was created with the initiative of getting replacement stuffed animals, loveys, blankies to families that have lost everything in the fires. And the way that we're doing that is we are collecting donations via our Venmo fund, and then we are scouring the internet for exactly what your child wants, and then we're shipping directly to families.
Yes! Can I get one out of the plastic?
The video of the boy who opened his unicorn, and he was just smiling from ear to ear, and you can hear mom and dad are laughing in the background, and they said this is the first joy that we've had. Like, this is the first thing that has brought him joy. All of these things, they're little, but they're making a big difference because it's giving kids a little bit of normalcy. I am all the way in New Jersey, and just like the rest of the country, I've been absolutely devastated watching the fires and watching what's going on in LA. And of course, I've been donating to GoFundMes and the Red Cross, but I felt like I wanted to do something tangible. And I woke up a couple of days ago and I was thinking about, if my house is on fire, what would I grab? And the first thing I thought of was my son's stuffy. He's 3 years old, and he has a little baby cheetah we would not survive without baby cheetah. So then I started thinking about all of these destroyed comfort items for these kids. My background, I'm a child life specialist, and our role is to support children and families through really challenging times. So lots of the requests we're getting are really unique and specific stuffies that were discontinued maybe 15 years ago. Maybe it was a grandma's that was passed down. With the power of the internet, I have people scouring all over the internet trying to Google image search and trying to figure out like how we can find this. For the stuffed animals that we just cannot find anywhere, we are going to be hooking up with a company called Budsies, and they actually replicate stuffed animals. So that is our last resort. If we can't find it, that's our go-to. So if it's not a family that's affected and wants to contribute and help support this project, there is a link in our Instagram for our Venmo, and we're collecting funds. So that's a really great way to contribute, because the funds will be used directly to purchase and ship to families.
Little stuff in it. It's like little.
Leo recognized this morning too.
You know, it's been called the City of Dreams, but it's also the City of Heart, because so many people do so much for everyone in this community. Thank you guys for spending this half hour with us. And if there's a local organization you'd like us to visit, email us at launscripted@ktla.com. Good night, everyone. Mwah.